Hey y'all, good morning my waxy friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another unboxing slash cold review for you. And I'm super excited about this one. I've been over the moon excited waiting for it as well. Today I got a package from Rainbow Melts. Rainbow Melts is owned by a lady named Crystal. I will go ahead and put her Facebook page and website information down below for you guys, so you can go ahead and check her out. So let me give you a little background. She planned a restock for 4th of July weekend. She was going to have it the one day, I want to say it was the 4th, she was going to have it, and she ended up feeling under the weather and had to reschedule for the, I believe it was the next evening or the evening after. She went ahead and she, loaded up the website, told everybody she was loading up the website and she was getting ready to do that. And she ended up opening the website up about an hour early. I guess this caused a lot of controversy. I don't know why, guys, but what ended up happening, long story short, a lot of people were displeased that she opened early. They were expecting her to open an hour later. Now, mind you, Crystal had announced on Facebook when she opened the website, and the admin. And I believe the admin's name is Asia. I could be wrong. Now, I know her from YouTube. I believe it's Made Up Like a Doll is her name, and I watch her all the time. Shout out to you, girl, because I love your videos. You are excellent at what you do. But they both had announced that the website was open for purchasing, and a lot of things sold out really quickly. I mean, to be expected. From what I understand, Rainbow Melts is not open often, and when she is open, she's got a certain amount she puts up, and when it's gone, it's gone. So it was probably about 15-20 minutes in, and people started, complaining and stuff. Now, guys, by all means, I am not saying anything terrible about anybody. I'm not that type of person. I'm not saying anything terrible about, I'm not ranting, nothing, but it did kind of upset me a little bit. That's why I'm mentioning it, because I'm sure it upset Crystal too. But anywho, people were posting how displeased they were, and they weren't doing it in the nicest manner. Let's put it that way. To share your disappointment, that's to be expected when a vendor is as popular as she is. You generally see that. I see it very often with a specific vendor that I love myself, Vintage Chic. I see it a lot. You see a lot of disappointment, but it's not complaining disappointment, if you guys get what I mean. It's just disappointment that, shucks, I didn't grab that, but I will next time. So it wasn't like that, though. These women were not being very nice, and the admin kind of stepped in, and she said, look, guys, we cut it out. Crystal, she works full-time. She does her wax in the evenings, and guys, I went through her Facebook page, and I seen posts from her literally from like 11 at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, so she, I'm assuming, comes home and does this till all hours of the night. So I mean, props to her for that, because that takes a lot, but I just kind of was a little upset by how people reacted. So what she did, the admin and Crystal came up with the idea of doing a flash sale for those who were unable to purchase at the restock. And she had that, I believe, last night or the night before. I'm not sure. But anywho, I guess that turned into a fiasco too. I guess people were upset. She had it so that it was whoever was the first me on each lot. Whoever commented their first me got the lot, and so on and so forth. And people were debating who was the first me. You guys know that when everybody's internet speed's different, everybody's pages load differently, that yes, you might see that you are the first me, but at the end of the day, it might not turn out that way. Like, if you refresh the page, you might be that second or third me. And generally, most vendors, what it comes down to is what they see on their end and not what we're seeing on ours. And that just makes it fair. But I guess these women were not very happy, and they expressed their how displeased they were. And long story short, because I just seen it in my newsfeed that she canceled the lots, and that's a shame when, you know, there's a vendor that's so sought after that she has to cancel lots because people are that upset and that just being not the nicest. So I really wanted to do like a shout out to her. Like, Crystal, your customer service is excellent. Most vendors wouldn't blink an eye twice to try to appease their customers in such a way. So, you know, shout out to you. So that's the first impression that really blew my mind, guys. I mean, customer service is one of the top things that I look for in a vendor, and she won me over just when I seen how she acted. It was so professional, so appeasing. You know what I mean? She went above and beyond, and she didn't have to. So I'm gonna get right into this now. Also, one more thing. I'm super excited about this too, because there is a lady I watch on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is called My Random Favorite Things, and she did a video of her top 6 vendors. And not only that, she did another video about what vendors in their throw, and, you know, which ones were strong, which ones were this. And she did like you know, kind of, she didn't want to compare them. That's not what the video was about. It was just about basically, she breaks everything down and an average of each one of those vendors. And Rainbow Melts actually came second. So that caught my attention. And when I seen that video, I was like, oh my goodness, going on my to try list. I mean, she was already on my to try list, mind you, but it moved her up to the top. So, excuse me. Okay, I went ahead and opened the box already, guys. I was so excited. But she has the cutest theme. It's the cutest little theme. Okay, first, and it's probably going to make a mess, so excuse me. First, this is how it was packaged, guys. I'm not going to tip it over too much because everything will pour out. But invoice right on top. Right on top. And it is a very detailed invoice too, and I love that. It was right on top. I love keeping these. I love keeping these for my record. And I ordered on, I want to say the 9th, guys. I feel like I feel like she printed it on the 9th, probably the invoice, because I feel like it was like around 4th of July that I had ordered. But this is what her invoice looks like. She double checks everything off, put a little message at the bottom. Thanks so much, smiley face Crystal. Absolutely love that. Thank you for that, Crystal. I love it being right on top too. And then she's got this rainbow confetti, guys. You can see it. It's absolutely adorable. So I'm going to dig through that. Okay. And then you've got all of this throughout the box, protecting the wax. I mean, it was so beautifully packaged. Okay, the samples were right on top as well. And she was, guys, super generous. Like, come on. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. For one, she included Skittles, tropical Skittles, which my daughter already tore into. She included a little baggie that has 2 samples in it, and a little thank you note, basically. It says Rainbow Melts. Thank you for your purchase. Happy melting, and it has all of her information below, guys. And then it has, like, you know, the little caution, keep away from, you know, children, blah, 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 blah. How adorable. And her little theme is Smell the Rainbow. That is so cute, guys. 2 different samples in here, and then an additional sample she threw in the box. And what I love about her too, I love that her labels, for one, have the pour date. Second, have the scent description, or whatever, you know, each scent that is in it, each scent note. Both of them are the same. I'm just going to keep this one and pull this one out for you guys. They're both the same scent. A strawberry banana smoothie, and it's sweet strawberries, ripe bananas, and creamy vanilla. Pour date 6/20/15. So she just poured these, guys. So take a whiff. And This is amazing. Now, I'm not the biggest banana fan. I usually tend to stay away from it. It kind of scares me. It's one of those scents. But this is excellent. For one, you do get the banana off the bat, but it's a real banana. It's not a candy, fake banana. It is perfectly working with the vanilla. That's sweetening up the banana even more. And then you get the strawberry coming in. And the strawberry is kind of a more ripe strawberry too. I mean, it's sweet, but it's more ripe. And I think it's working perfectly with that banana. And you know what it reminds me of? The smoothies they have from McDonald's, the strawberry banana smoothies. This is exactly what this smells like. This is awesome. I'm excited to try this. And there was 2 of these in there. Guys, I just want to throw out too, if I ordered on the 9th, and it was this month that I ordered in July, then that's a turnaround time of what, 2 weeks? That's excellent. I believe these were all ready to ship though, so that's still excellent. For the amount of orders, she probably got that even. Yeah, excellent. The next one is sugar cookie hotcakes, and it's a mix of sugar cookie and maple hotcakes. And it looks like a little Rice Krispie treat chunk. Go ahead and take it out. And it's good, guys. I'm not a big bakery girl anymore, like I've told you. But this one's pretty good. You definitely, off the bat, get the sugar cookie, which is very, very surprising to me, because sugar cookie is one of those things that's a blender generally, and you don't really smell it that much. But I definitely smell the sugar cookie, and it's strong. And then you get the hotcakes in the background, and the maple. And it's a very nice, beautiful bakery note coming from the maple in the back. That's a nice one as well. And like I said, guys, when I was watching that review video of Rainbow Melts, she scored in a top, you know, and the lady, I don't know what her name is, and I apologize. I'm not trying to offend you. I just don't know what your name is. I hope you watch my videos and you tell me what your name is below. But she rated Rainbow Melts from her melting experience. I think it was like a top 7, top 8, close to an 8, and she said that of all the vendors that she had tried, this rated number 2, so I'm even more excited. I'm gonna probably wait a good month just to be certain. That's generally my thumb rule, to wait a month regardless of cure timing, whether it's ready to go, whether it doesn't matter. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dig right in, guys. The first one is Sea of Pink, and these are the cutest little, they're like little flowers. And Sea of Pink is a mix of pink sugar and cactus sea salt. I was super duper excited for this one. I was like, bathroom scent, score. I've been looking for a really good bathroom scent for a while. My box is quite empty in there and I need to replenish it. And so when I seen this, I was super duper excited. And it's excellent. Her pink sugar is really good. Her pink sugar is very, very, very sweet to me. But you're getting an equal balance of that pink sugar and cactus sea salt to me. It's equal. I mean, I'm getting both notes when I whiff it. Yeah, that's lovely. And I cannot wait. This is strong, guys, already for her just pouring these. Literally like a week or so ago. So I'm super duper excited to see how these are gonna turn out, and strength and how strong they're gonna be. Next one is Candy Bliss, and these are like little cupcake buttons. Look at them. Oh my goodness, how adorable. And Candy Bliss is a mix of green apple candy, watermelon candy, and cotton candy frosting. This was the second one I was most excited about. So. And it's excellent. It reminds me of a Jolly Rancher. That's exactly what it reminds me of. You definitely get the green apple. Definitely get the watermelon. And it's very sweet. So I'm sure that cotton candy is just adding to the sweetness. But the mix of the green apple and watermelon, that's a favorite for me. And it's awesome. I like the green apple and watermelon mix too without the cotton candy. It gives it a more fresh, crisp scent. But this is a very sweet Jolly Rancher-like scent. Next is watermelon berry fizz, and this is also the little cupcakes. And watermelon berry fizz is a mix of sweet watermelon with champagne and berries. These are like all up my alley. They're all like fruity, yummy, summery cock, like little, okay guys, it's trying to come out. And this is so good. Oh my goodness, this is really, really, really good. Oh my gosh, like for one, it's crazy. I'm getting the berry and the fizzy note, the effervescent note, more than the watermelon. The berry is very sweet. It's probably a mixed berry. It is so good. Oh my goodness. You get the effervescent note from the champagne. And I think the champagne's helping smooth out the berry a little bit. And then, oh my goodness. And then you get the sweet watermelon. Oh, this is like a tropical heaven right here, guys. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, next is Mango Dream Smoothie. And I was on the fence about buying this one, but I was in the mood just to be putting everything in my cart. I seen how popular she was and how things were selling out, so I just started adding things. I wasn't reading the descriptions or anything. I was just going ahead and adding as much as I could. And usually I'm not a mango fan, but I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. You just never know. And this is a mix of mango, dreamsicle, and vanilla ice cream. And these are little sunshine tarts, guys. And they're pretty big. I mean, they're pretty big. And it's a 4-pack. And this is so nice. Okay, you first get the dreamsicle. Is it dreamsicle? Yeah. It's very creamy. It's very, very rich orange. Oh my gosh, that's what it reminds me of. Just a straight up Lifesaver, like orange Lifesaver, the creamsicle, or cream savers. Oh, and then you get like a light hint of the mango. It's not overpowering. So this is primarily right now more of an orange scent. And it definitely smells like an orange smoothie. There's no doubt about that. I definitely can't wait to see if the mango comes out more in this. And I'm hoping so. Because I think it would just add another dimension to it. The next one is True Blonde. And anything with Blonde Moment, I have to purchase. You guys know me. I love Blonde Moment. It's one of my staple scents, go-to scents. You see how thick it is, and it's layered, yellow and orange. How cute. And the scent description for this one is strawberry, pomegranate, and Blonde Moment. And of course, I know this is going to be good because Blonde Moment's in it. Oh my goodness, yes. And it's excellent. It's excellent. I get more of the Blonde Moment right now than anything else. And I get probably, I mean, I get a freshness, and I think that's from the pomegranate. I think it's lending itself to this as oh my goodness. But I'm getting the strawberry too. I mean, yeah, like you get the Blonde Moment, then you get the strawberry. And the strawberry is not a sweet strawberry. It's a tart, realistic strawberry, in my opinion. And I think that pomegranate is just adding a touch of tartness to the strawberry as well. It's a perfect balance between sweet and a little bit of tart. I mean, this is excellent, guys. This is great. If you love Blonde Moment, this would be one for you to grab. Next is Weekend in the Tropics. And oh my goodness. Weekend in the Tropics is watermelon punch and rock candy. And this is massive, this flower. It reminds me of Kirby from Vintage Chic, her flowers. I'm going to take it out to show you guys. I mean, it's actually bigger than the ones that she has, Kirby has. That's massive. I can imagine that probably weighs almost 3 ounces, maybe even more, guys. And this is different. I definitely smell the watermelon. I mean, the watermelon's very strong. Now the rock candy, and what? I think it's that weird undertone, because I am getting a weird smell undertone, and I don't know what it is. It has to be the rock candy. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, guys. I think the rock candy is making the watermelon smell sour. I mean, I'm just getting a really weird note, and I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I'm definitely getting the watermelon that's very distinct, and it's a very fresh watermelon, very sweet, but I'm not sure if that's just the raw candy that I'm smelling. But like I said before in another video, I am so weird with raw candy. So I'm hoping, like, because the raw candy I've had is kind of grapey smelling, kind of bubblegummy smelling. I mean, it's a randomly, this probably needs some cure time. Like I said, guys, she just poured these, so, I mean, it might just need that little bit of cure time to bring that rock candy out more. Okay, next is, and I wish I would have got a bigger one in this. I am so sad. A Tropical Berry Sparkle. This is strawberry, raspberry, guava, and blonde moment. This is, on my list of my favorite blends of all time. So, and this is a pipe tart. This is a blend when I am able to custom order from a vendor, I always order. So this was a given when oh yeah, and this was great. Her blonde moment is so nice. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite blonde moments. I mean, it is so berry-y, I guess I want to say. I mean, it's so strong on the cranberry and raspberry, and it's such a nice combination. And it's so strong. And then you get the sweet strawberry, and that mixes the raspberry guava. This is definitely a tropical heaven, that's for sure. And it definitely smells berry. I mean, it smells like mixed berry. So, I mean, but it's still tropical. Like, I don't know. It's not like coconut tropical, but it's still mixed drink tropical, if you guys get my drift, if that makes any sense. Okay, next is Summer Slushee. And this is strawberry daiquiri, lime margarita, and blueberry raspberry slushie. And this is a flower. Let me see. I mean, it's as big as my palm, guys. I was a little hesitant with this one when I read the description. I'm not sure. I usually try to stay away from the lime. I'm not a big lime fan, so. And blue raspberry, I've just recently found that I like. And I like it only on certain things. I like it generally with cotton candy to sweeten it up a bit. Yeah, and this is tart to be expected. I thought it would be a tart scent. You definitely get the lime off the top. That's what I get. I get, like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but like a salty note. I'm smelling like if you had a margarita in front of you, the salt around the rim, I smell that in this. And then I'm getting the strawberry, and it is a more tart strawberry. And then the blue raspberry, I think, is just coming in underneath with that tartness as well. I mean, it is overall a nice scent. I was scared for the lime, but and again, guys, I can't wait to see how these are going to turn out too, as far in terms of, you know, about a month from now, how strong they're going to be, because these are already so strong to me. I could probably throw this in the warmer right now and know that it would do very well. So I can imagine about a month from now. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Okay, next is Waffle Berry Fluff. And Waffle Berry Fluff is a mix of vanilla waffles, wild berry mousse, and fluffy marshmallow. Yum. In real life, I would eat something like this. And it's like 4 baby buns. Okay. Ooh. This is good. This is really good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Her bakery scents, they are just out of this world. Oh my gosh. I mean, you definitely get the wild berry mousse. And wild berry mousse to me tends to be, it's not tart, but it has more of a tartar note to it versus the really sweet berry. So you get that off the top. And then you smell, I want to say you smell the waffle. I mean, I'm getting the bakery note, and it's very sweet. It's just a slight undertone, though. It's perfect. I think the vanilla is adding a creaminess to the wild berry mousse that wasn't there. That's great. This is excellent. I want to get my hands on more bakery scents from her, because her bakery scents are blowing my mind. Not that the fruity aren't equally as good, but the bakery, they're standouts for me. Okay, and next is Caramel Drizzle Mexican Fried Ice Cream. And this sounded delicious to me. Like, I wanted to eat this when I read this. the subscription online, so. Okay. And these are like 4 little cinnamon buns type deals, so. Okay, now, whoa. Yeah, whoa. This is different. And I don't, guys, it could be my pregnant nose too, but this is different. This is, I mean, I'm definitely smelling ice cream, like milky ice cream, like vanilla ice cream, milk smelling ice cream. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. You know what, let me take one out. I'm getting like a hint of cinnamon, which I'm gonna assume is coming from the Mexican fried ice cream. See, now it smells different out of the bag. I'm getting a hint of cinnamon. I'm getting the definite ice cream note, that vanilla ice cream. The caramel, I'm not getting much of yet. I mean, if it's there, it's a very light. I mean, maybe it's not the sweetest caramel I've ever smelled. Maybe that's why. That's different. I can't, and this was poured on the 26th of last month, so it should be ready. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more time for those notes to work a little bit. Definitely not my favorite of them all, but I'm definitely going to give everything a shot. I'm somebody that even if I don't necessarily love the scent, I still give it a try, because you guys just never know. You can fall in love with something because it could smell completely different when it's hot. Okay, last is La Dolce Vita, and this is a sweet Italian cream puff drizzled with strawberry jam. And these are also like cinnamon buns with strawberry. It looks like the strawberry jam drizzled on top. Hi, baby. Say hi. Can you say hi in mommy's video? This is good, guys. The strawberry jam you get off the bat, and it is a more tart. It's more of a jam. It doesn't have that like candy sweetness. I get that, and then I get, I mean, I'm getting a creaminess, but it might be from the cream puff. I mean, you definitely get a distinct bakery note. That's what I'm saying. Like, her bakery scents, they're very distinct. Allie, oh my goodness, she's throwing the Skittles all over the floor. Excuse me, guys. That smells really good. Allie. Okay, my apologies. She threw the Skittles all over the floor. Okay, that's the last one, guys. Sorry again. Daddy went and came and got her. But that's everything, guys. And I think for this order, it was about, I want to say like $40 including shipping, and you guys see how much wax I got. So I mean, I think that's a fair amount. Like, again, her prices are excellent for the amount of wax you're getting. And I, off the bat, am already in love with this vendor, you know, for multiple reasons. Love her theme. Everything ties in perfectly. I love her labels. I love her shapes. I love her customer service. So, guys, if you're able to, in the future, to get an order in, get an order from her. And I think I'm going to start doing, like, warm review videos. I've kind of been on the fence about it. I write everything down that I order, that I burn in a notebook, and I just write little notes beside it, like if it was a scent I loved, not loved, how it threw, what it threw in, etc., etc. And I've been on the fence about sharing that with you guys. I don't know if I want to do maybe like a blog or do videos, but I will definitely update you guys either way. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet about this order. So thanks, guys, for watching.